Get Unai Emery out of this fucking football club by tonight. That's all I'm giving Arsenal. 12 a.m. tonight. Because I'm sick and tired of him. I'm fucking done with him. Honestly, don't want to see him manage another Arsenal game again. Don't want to see him go to another press conference. Don't want to see him talk about our players. He came out with the statement that Xhaka might never play for Arsenal again. Gee, you might never manage Arsenal again. I don't want to ever see him even talk about another Arsenal player. Because everything that Emery stands for is a joke. He came from PSG, who play in a farmers league. He had problems with one of the best players in the world, or two now, Mbappe and Neymar. He was leaving them out like he was doing with Mesut Ozil. So quite clearly, Emery always has problems with the bigger players. And with the defence, everyone says it was a lapse in concentration. Arsenal have too many lapses in concentration. That's the problem. One lapse of concentration leads to another. And that's how we concede so many. Haven't even mentioned who we faced. We faced Leicester today at the King Power Stadium. An away game to Leicester, fair enough. It's not the worst team to lose to. They're currently sitting in the top 4 of the Premier League. Where Arsenal should be sitting, in my opinion, with the team we have. Tottenham dropped points today. They drew 1-1. And Chelsea won. And United haven't played this week yet. So, when our biggest rivals like Tottenham are dropping points, Arsenal go ahead and decide, you know what? Let's go drop points as well. Now, don't get me wrong. Leicester are a great team, especially away from home. It's going to be a hard game. But with the attacking abilities we have, we shouldn't be losing with the opposition getting a clean sheet. With us, it's understandable that we're going to concede. You know, we haven't got the best defence in the league. Rob Holding was shocking today. This playing out from the back tactic is always getting us in situations where we're losing the ball. Like Leno's trying to give the ball to Bellerin and Bellerin just losing it straight away with a poor pass, a poor touch, or it's just going over his head out for a throw. You know, that's not our players' fault. That's Emery. That's Emery telling the players to do that. Which is another reason why Emery needs to go. Because Arsenal, over the last couple of years, we're so used to playing attacking football. We don't like playing back from the defence. But Emery has implemented that into our game that we have to do it now. Chambers today for me was man of the match. Then after that it was Torreira. Everyone else today, they weren't poor, but they couldn't excel in the roles that they wanted. For example, why did Tierney not start? He would have loved to start in a game like this with a formation like this. Because it was a 3-back with wing-backs, which meant Tierney would have made runs, which Tierney loves doing. Going onto the wing, crossing the ball, creating chances for our strikers. But we didn't have that today. Ozil couldn't create for our strikers. Why? Because of the way that Emery set out the team. Our strikers were playing as wingers, and Ozil had to come in so deep just to get the ball that he couldn't even fucking create anything because from where he was. Guendouzi was sloppy today, defensively and offensively, losing the ball, shit passes, shit defending. He's just not good enough for a first team spot. In January, we need to go and buy ourselves a solid CDM that can partner with Torreira. Because Guendouzi, for me, he's not yet a first team player. He's not a first 11 player for me. And our defence, everyone knows our defence is shocking. You know, we get caught out so many times on the counter. We just make mistakes. Our centre backs let the strikers go through too easily. Poor marking at the post. You know, poor marking from corners. Poor marking from set pieces. Our defensive situation is just shocking. We understand that as an Arsenal fan. But it's the attacking I don't understand. Emery made his first sub in the 77th minute, which was Nicola Pepe. Our £72 million record signing, who scored 20 plus goals and got 11 plus assists in the League One last season, for not the best team in the world. But yeah, he carried them, but yet we start him on the bench. Why start him on the bench in a game like this, where he could easily fit it in on the right. Lacazette could have played as number 9. Aubameyang could have played on the left, with Ozil in the position he is in, number 10. But no, we're so defensive. Even Lacazette came so deep at points that you'd think he's a CDM. Honestly, I'm not going to bother raising my voice. I don't even want to talk on this game too much because it's a fucking joke. Everyone knows Arsenal's defensive situation is poor. Our attacking situation is not poor, but because of the way Emery uses it, it becomes poor. You know, our number 10s can't create. I'm surprised those who even got a full 90 minutes under his belt with the stupid substitutions that Emery does. 77 minutes. 2-0 down. To notice that we need to bring on Nicolas Pepe. Joe Willock came on as well. I would have loved to have seen Martinelli. Why is Martinelli not coming on in a game like this where Lacazette was playing so poor? He should have come off. Martinelli, someone like Martinelli who has proved himself in the Europa League, in the Carabao Cup, scoring goals every time he's played this season. Why is he not coming on? I don't understand. Honestly, I'm done with Emery. Get him out of this club because I don't want to see him manage another Arsenal game. Honestly, I'm not even going to fucking bother with that. I'm done, honestly. Just get him out. I don't want to see him manage Arsenal again. He just needs to go by the next time the Premier League starts. It's international break now. Get him gone during that time because it's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. Everything is poor. Just everything.